welcome back to a brand new video. So, this is gonna be a gameplay through Block Screen. If you don't know, Block Screen is a game created by Builder GG Studios, and it's actually a itch.io game, and the link to it is gonna be in the description as well as the pinned comment. So, one thing I like about this game is that if I go in the options, there's a graphics quality. There's a full screen, a VSync, and a resolution. And of course, I have it on this resolution. But say that you don't have that much, you have a low end PC. Then you're able to choose these graphics. And of course, these graphics look horrible. I'm just going to change to this. But then also another thing I like is that there's a full screen option. Like, see, look, not full screen. So this is a VSync option as well. So that's cool. And there's also music in this game. I don't know if you're able to hear it, but there's different tracks for like every theme. Like this is the main menu theme. And then let's go into the tutorial. Now this is the overworld theme. I don't know if you're able to hear it. Basically, and I really like this because it shows like some story. It shows like the storyline. Like hello, we are the Blockians of Block World. So like it tells us what the city is. The city's Block World, and like sorry, like it tells you like what these people are. The yellow blocks. They're Blockians. And it also says all you need to know. All you need to know is Block World has been destroyed by the last war that happened here. To restore it to how it was before the world, hit the blue switches that say end on it. So of course, you see a blue switch says end on it, and of course, you see move with AD or the arrows. And of course, I'm gonna move the arrows because it's just easier. And then there's also jump with space or jump with the upwards key, and then open doors with E, and then jump over enemies to get past them. Also, something that says spikes and enemies will kill you. So of course it says that 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 this right here is an enemy. So of course you hit the blue switch, and now that's the tutorial. And of course there's a quit option right here, but we are not gonna quit. So now let's hit play. Now this is like all the storyline. There was a war in the Block World, Blockians versus corrupted blocks. After the war, they call you to help them fix up the destroyed city. Find all 8 blue switches, and so you know there are 2 castles that you will have to face. So of course, in the castles are knights, and one of them has the king. So let's hit continue. So now this is the first level, and you start in this like chamber thing. I don't know what you call it. Of course, it's the overworld one. Of course, you have to try to get to that door because that door leads to this door, which is right next to the end. And then here, and then I decided to make a staircase out of these blockians because I can. I think it turned out really good. Of course, I made the game. So of course, now we can enter the door and then we can escape. So now on this level, as you can tell, it's noon, so it's gotten more more brighter, I guess. So now you are talking to this Blockian. When I was going here, some of the platform was broken, so I fell and broke a bone. Find the blue switch for me. So now you play as a block again to find the blue switch. Now this is level 2. Now, then you enter this house, I don't know what it's called. But then you're up in heaven on the clouds. This level is a very fast level. And there's also this rainbow bridge. Man. Yeah. There's a corrupted cube blocking the end. Just is annoying. Luckily this level is really quick, which means it's super easy to get it to go back to where you were. Now this is an underground level. As you can tell, there's a medkit right here. Watch out for that for that one because it's guarding it. So then you fall into the cave, and and there's obviously these stalactites and stalagmites. And you enter this room, which is small. But then you go over here, and then you see the cloning machines. Well, now you get clone. Of course, there's a sign here that says clones can only enter doors with C on it. Oh look, there's a C on this door. Then you press E, and look. Now you have to do. Now you have to complete this with your clone, and of course, the clone is somehow ahead, and you could just do that to fix it. Because of course you probably don't want it to be a little bit ahead. And then the clone enters the castle actually. So now this is the first castle, aka level 5. And that level, the last level, which is level 4, before this castle, didn't have a blue switch, and that's because the blue switch is in the castle. So of course we got some corrupted cubes, but then we also have a knight. So now sometimes the corrupted cubes get stuck, which is really great because it makes the level a little bit more easier. Although if they get stuck in the wrong spot, it can make the level more difficult. And of course, the clone exits the castle and then you just fall down. You have to make it past this guy, which is really annoying. And of course, this is the clone, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yep, that's the clone. So the regular one only makes it through, but then the clone has to make it through here. And alright, let's just do it again. Wait, what? This level's confusing. Hold on, I'm gonna beat this. I'm gonna beat this. I promise. There, I beat it. All right. So then what you can do is, you know, bring this right here. And of course, if that happens, you have to go to the wall and make sure that they're all lined up. Look, oh wait, this says E. Oh look, the clone falls and they're over here. So now this is upside down, so now the controls are reversed, which makes everything a little bit more annoying, but possible. And the reason that these Squarians are here, yes, the term is Squarians, is because is because there were is because apparently there was apparently because that was a way that people could get stuck, and of course there wasn't a reset option, so yeah. And honestly, I don't know why I didn't add a reset option. I should have. Ah, man. Underground level and that level before were actually kind of difficult levels. Yeah, I hate this level. So if you like difficult levels, you should probably play Black Screen. It's fairly difficult levels. It's also a 2D platformer game, which is pretty cool. Anyways, all right. This could technically qualify as a strategy game because you got kind of got to think of how to land on that platform. That platform right over here, which that corrupted cube is guarding. Why did I do that? Ah, man. I did not know that could happen. I basically went to spawn without dying. And I always hate the parts where the jump button doesn't work. And now we're able to escape. As you can tell, we're now back right side up. But now you play as a blocking it again because you say the upside down cave was so crazy. I think I need to take a break. Find the blue switch for me. So now this is a new level because now this level has a new idea because this time it isn't enemies that kill you. It's these switches. So of course you gotta be careful, and don't worry. The hitbox is like very easy to dodge. It's not like in most games where the hitbox like when you're isn't like most games where when you're like 6 feet away from the hitbox kill it kills you. It's just like if you're like 1 centimeter away, the hitbox kills you, and it should really be easy to dodge. Anyways, so yeah, I realized when I was playing is that the final one you can go under. Ah man, I accidentally went to way too back. I don't even know why I did that. Anyways, ah man, I should just went under. I could have just done that. Does this one? Yeah, this one works. All right. And the only part that damages, I believe, the switch part. So now I don't remember what door it is. I think it might be the last one. Yeah, it's the last one. So now we're on the moon, which has no gravity. Or at least low gravity. So now you can go really high. I'm, bro. And no, you're not able to climb the wall like that. Uh, wait, what? Uh, maybe when I say all hitboxes, I meant most hitboxes. Bruh. And of course, now we're in the final castle, the final level. So now this castle is a little bit more difficult because not only do we have the knights, we also have the king. So yeah, because we're on the moon, we also have no gravity. Bruh. So now because the king is too huge, he's now just getting stuck there, which I do not like at all because what? Alright, hitbox. So what I'm trying to do is this strategy, which I'm not pulling off too good. There, I pulled off, and then just go for a run of it. Alright, the end. Thank you for restoring Block Road from before the world. Your if we need your help, we'll call you again. Thanks, Princess Square. So of course now you know that there's a Princess Square here. Yeah. Oh yeah, music's by Builder GG2. Graphics by Builder GG2. Levels by Builder GG2. Tested by Builder GG2. Family members. P.S. All assets owned by Builder GG2. Unite. Blockian. So this is them. Cubians. Squarians. Corrupted cubes. King, corrupted knights. King corrupt. Corrupted blocks. The corrupt squares. This is King corrupt. This is corrupted knights. Yeah. And of course, and of course, and of course, this game is owned by Builder GG2 GG Studios. Yeah. And the only way to close this application is if you do Alt F4. So that's it. I will see you in the next video. Bye.